This Premier League is between Liverpool and Manchester City. Enjoy the game. Thank you.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Tsimikas. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lewis. That's Gundogan. And here's Mohamed, he's got a side of goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. His positioning was spot on. McAllister. Tsimikas. Rodri. Gundogan. Ake. Oh, super ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Mohamed Salah. For Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Now it's Haaland. Ake. And it's Stones. Kanji. Ake. Ake. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Stones. And Ake. And it's Gundogan. Rodri. Now Foden. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
McAllister. Right over towards the opposite flank. Szoboszlai. And Diaz. Tsimikas. Mohamed Salah, great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the ball's hits one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Ake. Gundogan. Foden! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gomez can get it clear. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
So, a breakthrough already. Alexander-Arnold. Tsimikas might just make this. Konate to McAllister. And it's Salah. Diaz gets his pass away. And that's a... He's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Diaz is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, sweet feet. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold to McAllister. Out towards the flank. Diaz. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper beats it away.
They certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Diaz clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Rodri. Mohamed Salah. Gomez to McAllister. Diaz. And it's Salah. Pitches it off him. Lewis. Now Foden. Rodri. Now Foden. Now Lewis. Foden. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. To McAllister. And it's Salah. Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
McAllister. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Mohamed Salah. Lewis. Spread out to the left. Now that's well seen too. Szoboszlai. Tsimikas. Diaz. And Tsimikas. It's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lewis. Ruben Diaz. Here's Rodri. Gundogan. Played out to the left flank. Tries to dink it in. Delivers with... Heads it! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gundogan. Two down already, a nightmare start. And it's Gundogan. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jota. Now it's Diogo Jota. That's a throw. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Ball's gone out of play. Szoboszlai. Ball swung in. And out it comes again. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Haaland. Gundogan. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Diogo Jota. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Diaz! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Gundogan. Haaland. Oh, here's a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gently done. Tsimikas proves just a little bit too strong. Gundogan. Here's Ake. Haaland. That's a nicely measured pass. That'll be a corner. Only partially clear. He's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has sent him sprawling. Tsimikas clears it away. Showing good feet. Foden. Cleared away. McAllister. Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's been a change of plan.
Well, it very much looks like the fullbacks are not pushing up as you would expect in wide areas. They're operating more centrally now and looking for a compactness down the middle to stop counter-attacks.
It'll be a throw-in. Goes searching with that cross. Stones gets it away. Lewis. Gundogan. And it's Ake. Now Stones. Oh, can he get onto this? McAllister. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Haaland. And it's Ake. Shakes for an overhead. Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
McAllister. Tsimikas. Climbs up big! The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He can get that clear. Simicas. That looks a good ball. Stones getting this one clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he has been fouled there. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gundogan. Diaz. Nice physical challenge. Lewis. Now Ruben Diaz. Moved on forwards. Back in possession and ready to go again. Diaz. Shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. Lewis. Oh, good ball! And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to get rid. Diaz. And it's Gomez. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That is out of play. Lewis. Looking for options for movement. Simicas. Fiddles it through. Oh, great chance! Oh, look at the space here. Haaland. Now it's Foden. And that's a good... Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. Simicas. Simicas. Hit into the middle. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Foden. Here's Rodri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Simicas. Played back into the centre. Now it's Mohamed. He's gone for goal! And he skips past his man. Now it's Diogo Jota. Alexander-Arnold. Jota. Oh, strongly challenged there. Ake. And it's Gundogan. Now Lewis. Foden. And it's Stones. Here's Rodri. Gundogan. Now Lewis. Now it's Foden. A well cut out, no margin of error there at all. Szoboszlai. McAllister. And Diaz. And Tsimikas. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, that's neat. Has crossed into the middle. Decent hit! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lewis. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Van Dijk. McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Very nicely done. That is a great... And the finish! Just off target. Diaz. Foden. Now Ruben Diaz. Akanji. And it's Stones. Strong running down that left flank. Now Gundogan. Rodri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Haaland. Tsimikas. And Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Nicked it back promptly. Ake. Stones. And it's Gundogan. Here's Rodri. Spread out to the left. It's a throw-in. Ake with the cross. Gomez tries to clear. In again. There's the hit! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Szoboszlai. He is through here. Haaland. And he's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? They've managed to get it away. Ake with the cross. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Gundogan wins the duel this time. Ruben Dias. Now Lewis. Foden. Haaland. Now Foden. Lewis. That's Gundogan. He's tried one! Oh, another save. It's Salah. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Diaz. Cross to the back post. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tsimikas. Tsimikas. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Crossed in, and that's been well dealt with. Out for a throw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That's tidy. Szoboszlai. And that's it. And a header! He hits the net! And right on half-time, that is telling. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ake. Jota. Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. That has been knocked clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rodri. And it's Ake. Up in the one. Rodri. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Haaland. And it's Gundogan. Knocks it out wide. Played into the middle. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Here's Diogo Jota. Tsimikas. Turns and goes back. Out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Gundogan. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Tsimikas. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's been cut out, well played. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Diaz. Tsimikas. Cross goes in there. Ederson catches it safely. Ruben Diaz. Here's Rodri. Lewis. That's a good run down the left. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Ake. That's Gundogan. Ruben Diaz. Played for Stones. Now Ruben Diaz. Foden. McAllister. For Szoboszlai. Diaz. Tsimikas. Oh, such a clever touch. And Diaz. And it's Salah. Tsimikas. Cross into the box. Stones with the clearance. That is lovely. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out towards the right wing. Nice control. In comes the cross. And that has been clubbed away. Out of play for a throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. Foden. Now Lewis. Foden. Now Gundogan. Played out to the left flank. And it's Ake. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ake. Foden. Haaland. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. Lewis. And it's Ake. Now Foden. Rodri. Foden. Now Lewis. Now it's Haaland. Looking tidy in possession here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's a chance. No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Lewis.
Foden.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Alexander-Arnold. And Tsimikas. Szoboszlai. And Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. And it's Ake. Ake. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Chooses to go back. Gundogan. Diaz. Forwards and with intent. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lovely feet. No way through, so back it comes. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. That's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
McAllister. And it's Gomez. Haaland. Rodri. Ake. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. McAllister. For Gomez. Tsimikas. Diaz.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Stones. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. And it's Salah. Diaz. Out to the left it goes. They massive leap! It's a loose ball. And that was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Now it's Diogo Jota. Played out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Oh, that's nice. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tsimikas. Oh, nice touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foden. Lewis. He's a sharp little ball here. And they've got a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gundogan, it's Gundogan! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away, and it's Ake. Lewis. Here's Rodri. Foden. Gundogan. It's run loose here. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Tsimikas given the lift of his goal. Lovely bit of skill. To McAllister. Szoboszlai. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the right. Gomez. Stood up well to him there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gundogan. Now Foden. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ruben Diaz. That's good play. And it's Gundogan. Ake. Flings it across. And it's hoisted clear. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold, he's set up one goal so far. For Szoboszlai. Laid out to the left flank. That's a little off target. Lewis. Rodri. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Gundogan. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. To McAllister. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Gundogan. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Interesting ball. Back when it goes. That's good defending, very good defending. That's very neat. Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Can he stop it going out? Rodri. Aim forwards. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. Keeper's ball. Tsimikas. Gently done. And it's Salah. Out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sent it crossfield. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Diaz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played in deep.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. They get a throw in. Rodri. Lewis. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gomez. Simicas. Decent progress down the left. Crosses it in with a header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Alexander-Arnold appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Akanji. And it's Stones. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Foden. Nicely done. Great defending, strong and determined.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lewis. Kanji. And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Oh, what a shapes to shoot! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. McAllister. Szoboszlai. And Diaz. That is a little undercooked. Ake. Foden. Here's Rodri. It's Gundogan. And Ake. Gundogan. Gomez. And Simicas. Alexander-Arnold. And Diaz. Simicas. Diaz. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Strong running down that left flank. Thinks one through. Clears it away. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. And it's Salah. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Rodri gets good distance on it. And they're quick to get it back. To McAllister. Diaz. Jota! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rodri. Just 5 minutes left. Ake. Oh, red. Nice interception. Diaz. Gomez, McAllister, and Tsimikas. Diaz. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's it's Salah! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Szoboszlai. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. And the keeper's got it again. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Tsimikas. Now it's Diaz. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw-in. Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. And it's played into the middle. And that's been repelled. Can he get away here? Opts to play it back. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Tsimikas. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely feet. Promising cross. Kanji getting this one clear. To McAllister. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Szoboszlai! with the clearance. That's a good run down the left. Here's the cross. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. Diaz
really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Lewis calmly anticipates. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lewis. Now Foden. Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Diaz. And he's forced to go back. Tsimikas. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.